It's Brian Trauman, PEZ Through the Ages. We've got a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. Thanks for listening. Guys, we've got all the skulls here, skull A, B, and C, and we got a mystery to solve here with the Colgate. He's unusual, and it's not because of the tooth. What? Well, it is because of the tooth, but there's more than that. First, let's talk about these 6 USA skulls. They're on these cool color stems: red, orange, light blue, dark blue, black, and lavender. Every one of these is going to be on a 3.8 USA with a 9 IMC up here. They all have this kind of creamy white inner or sleeve with this circle right below the kicker. That's their eye thing moving around. That's a separate piece. And plastic. Those are the 6. But you say, but Brian, there are 7 here. And you're right, because this one is no foot, but it's this dark purple stem. It's on a 3.9 Austria 3. And this one is a little bit different. It's got a more transparent thing going on in here, but otherwise it's pretty much the same. What else can I tell you about the USAs? Nothing other than there's a book by Jeff Rosenberg that lets you know all 6 are the ones that you see here. Then we move on to skull B. Nope, I take it back. Skull A, same head, but on a footed 3.9 Austria 3 with a spine. It's on this weird smooth thing, a smooth topped sleeve, as you can see here under the kicker. That's about it on the A's. The B is where the mystery is. So let's just say, hey, this guy back here is C. There, we're done. Now the B, we got Colgate, we're coming back. Here's your typical bone-colored skull with a tooth missing and the PEZ 1971 copyright right there on the back. And you're going to see that as a theme with the 4-leaf system going on in there. And they all have this double O transparent stem, sleeve, rather. You've got the ice blue from Japan. You got the clear on the pink stem. You got a glow in the dark, also missing the tooth. And you've got the misfit with the yellow eyes and the red collar and the blue stem. Well, the thing to note about all of these is that they all have that 1971 copyright on the back. And they have the 4-leaf spring inside. Now, take a look, just as I build up to the Colgate. These are both from the 2017 Pennsylvania convention in Pennsylvania. And what you can see is that they're both skulls. You know what? I'm starting to notice a bit of a difference. Do you guys see it? Is it the angle? It might be. Look a little different. Is the chin different? Hold on, because this is going to get crazy in a second. Yeah, maybe they're the same. And they're kind of a different color plastic, but that happens with this white. Here's the thing. Let's look at the back. They are both on the 4-leaf system. They both have different sleeves. One has got that circle in the middle, and the other has the circles on the edges. But let's look at the back of their heads. One on the right, like all the other ones we've seen, has the 1971 copyright. The one on the left does not. What? No copyright? Is it anywhere else? I don't see it anywhere else. Do you see it anywhere else? So it's definitely a different mold. And I don't know where that copyright could have gone. Now, the Colgate. Colgate, you want to be sure that when you get this on eBay, somebody hasn't just gotten the angle just so it looks like the one has its tooth. But that square that's missing is filled in. Can't you see? Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. Importantly, no 1971 copyright on this guy. And it is on the single leaf spring. What does that mean? I don't really know. Let's see. The one that had the circle there is the one that's missing the copyright. Circle right there on the sleeve. Just like the Colgate. It has that circle, but it's on the single leaf. This one has the copyright. It's on the 4-leaf. So this one properly goes with all of these guys. These two are somewhat of an anomaly, but different anomalies, right? This guy without the tooth has no copyright, which makes him different from the rest. And this one doesn't have the copyright, so it's the same as this. But it has no tooth, or rather it has the tooth, which makes it differenter, wouldn't you say? So what do you do with this information? Those of you with your skull armies, go ahead and check them. How many of these things look like this guy with no copyright and the 4-leaf system? And how many with the Colgate skulls have something like mine? I tend to think, because this is the 1 leaf, that perhaps this comes between A and B, that the Colgate was the transition piece before it became the 4-leaf system. Go ahead, guys. Tell me what skull bees you got out there with the single leaf that are not Colgate. Thanks.